1, 2, 3, 4. Way out west in Eagle Pass, back a century in time, new sound came to the mountains where Van Horn's iron road winds. The new sound was a whistle scream, how it echoed down the pass as the 148 rolled westward to Craigellachie at last. Stand Fast Craigellachie was the grand's rallying cry. And Stephen and Smith and the CPR men used it often through hard times. They built the iron road on the sweat and dreams of the countless navvy souls. Some of them sleep out eternity where the boiling Fraser rolls. Stand Fast Craigellachie, where they drove the last spike in to bind a vast dominion to let a brand new day begin. And a whistle screams out of history as red diesels roll their loads westbound to the Pacific on the rails of Van Horn's Road. Eagle Pass is a lonesome place where the osprey reel and fly, where ageless mountains reach toward God until they touch the sky. It was a plain iron spike in an oak cross tie driven home by a ringing maul. Then 15 words from old Van Horn, he said, "Good work, boys," and that's all. The 148 and old Van Horn passed on with the changing times of 10-wheel drive and Hudson's Royal with a raucous whistle chime. The silk trains race, the Dominion roll their train of wine-red cars. Canadian Pacific spans the world, made the country what we are. Diesels came in the 50s. They shoved the steam trains out to rest. Then old Buck Crump, he bought the silver wheels. The Canadian rolled us west. Today there's big red diesels hauling Kootenai coal and the time freight to the sea. Over John Fox Bridge through a 9-mile bore in the 2nd century. Where they drove the last spike in to bind a vast dominion to let a brand new day begin. And a whistle screams out of history as red diesels roll their load westbound to the Pacific on the rails of Van Horn's Road. I said westbound to the Pacific on the rails of Van Horn's Road.